right, Brandon. The Soviets, or now Russia, does not want to go back to a unitary system where the central government has all the power, but they are considering a confederation and federal system. Maya, can you explain more about a federal and confederation systems?
Well, in a confederation, the local government has the power, while there's a weak central government who just looks over things. An example of this is the European Union. In a federal system, the power is shared between the central and local governments. Now to you, Jordan.
Inside, there are two people debating about whether we should have a confederation or a federal government system.
The court is now in session.
Permission to speak?
Granted.
We need a federal system so the citizens and the local governments will have more power, because in the past they've had little to no power.
Sir, may I speak?
Yes, you may.
We need confederation because in the past the governments have been complete control, so I believe the citizens should now have control of the government.
We don't want another rebellion, so we need to make people happy.
Remember the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. So we should have the citizens decide the rules from now on.
We need for the government and the local government to share power.
Also, another benefit is that with the citizens having power, they can control that the taxes won't be as high.
If the citizens have full control, everything will turn to chaos.
True.
I have reached my verdict.
Russia has now chosen their new government system, and it is a federal system. The citizens must like this change because they finally get a part in the government. Braden is now interviewing the citizens.
Hi, I'm Carly Von Traub and I'm Miss Russia Today. With me here is certified child genius and winner of the European-wide competition, Child Genius and Brain Games, Alexandra Hamilton. So, Alexandra, as you know, Russia's been having a conflict deciding between a federal system and a confederate system. And last week they finally reached the decision of a federal system. So, Alexandra, what do you think about this topic?
Well, I'm only 5, so it doesn't make too much of a difference, but I am glad because in the future we'll have more power and more rights.
That's a pretty good answer. Now, for any of you viewers who don't know what a federal system is, a federal system is where the central government has all the power.
No, it's not. That's a unitary system. A federal system is when the central government and the local governments share power.
Well then, let's go to some of our viewers' questions. At Lilia_10_B asked, Alexandra, do you prefer the government Russia used to have or the government Russia has now?
Well, I think I like the one that we're having now because, as I said earlier, it will give us more freedom and power.
The second question is from Maya_Kurnow.8. Do you think you'll have a future in government? Maybe the president or part of the legislature branch?
Well, I mean, I probably could do that if I want to, but I'm not 100% sure of what I want to do when I'm older.
Interesting. Now, I have a question for you myself. As child genius, what do you think that you do often? Do you have a lot of studying? Do you study a lot about Russia or about every country in Europe?
Well, in preparation for all of the game shows that I've been in, I've studied a lot about different topics around the world, geography, government, economics, about different countries and different places.
What's your favorite part of government?
I'm not sure.
Well, you think a child genius